Om. Sahana vavatu sahana bhunaktu saha viryam karavavahai tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gananaam Tva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Ana Shrinvanoti Visita Sadhanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaः. Saraswatयै Namo Nityam Bhadrakali Namo Namaः. Veda Vedanta Vedaka विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः सदाशिवसमारम्भः शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपादं महान्तं गोविन्द्रयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वातिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये श्रेष्ठाय नमो नमः अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः विषेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति 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 23rd श्लोक on page number 161. भूततो वापि सृज्यमाने समाश्रुतिः निश्चितं युक्तियुक्तं च यत्तद्भवति नेतरत् भूततो वापि सृज्यमाने समाश्रुतिः निश्चितं युक्तियुक्तं च यत्तद्भवति नेतरत् Now, in this Prakaran, what is going on is the Praudvadi apattis have been taken. The questions have been taken and answers are being given so that any doubt does not remain. So, Samadhan of the questions are being given. Main attempt is to establish the non-creation, no birth of that creation. What is the main purpose? That Jeev or the Jagat is not created at all. Nothing has come out. This is the main purpose of this whole Advaita Prakaran. By Yukti and by Drishtanta. So we saw from third to 10th shlok was the hetu given. And from 11th, the shrutis were being quoted. And now from till 15th and 16th was the Upasana portion. 17th to 28 are these questions coming up. And we are attending to each and every question that how nothing can come out. There is no dualism is not there. Dvait is not there. So Vaitatya Prakaran is to tell us that everything is false. And here, how it is false, that is being said. That Advait cannot come out at all. Advait Prakaran. Creation is not a possibility. Not at all a possibility. Nor the Jeev, Jagat and Ishwar Bhed, the differentiation between them is a possibility. But it is seen. Yes, many things are seen. It is seen, but still it is not true. It is mithya only. Yesterday we saw from I think 19th shlok. We saw 19th. So 19th shlok was saying that Mayaya bhidyate, though it is seen, but it cannot come because the cause is not changing. So what is happening actually? Everything is seen due to Maya. By that Maya only, Bhidyate etan. See, we should know at least the word to word meaning, the exact meaning of the shlok, and the crux, the essence, in a nutshell of what Bhashya has been said. If Bhashya is very difficult, just know what the essence is being told. So तत्वतः विद्यमाने ही मर्त्यतामृतम Rajit, if somebody says that no, it is really there, what? The creation, because I am experiencing it. You are also experiencing birth and death, everything are experienced. Then what will happen? That Amritam, that immortal self will become mortal. Martyatam Amritam Rajit. Then in this next shlok we saw, Ajatasya eva bhavasya jatimichanti vadina, many vadins have come. And they say that they want to prove ajatasya eva bhavasya, that it is born. All these dualists, they propagate, they propound that it has come, it has born. Ajato hi amrito bhava madhyatam katham ishyati, that unborn immortal, how can it attain mortality? It cannot come. That means not never it can come. And na bhavati amritam martyam. Next shlok 21st. Na matyam amritam tatha prakruter anyatha bhavo na kathanchit bhavishyati. The essence we have not ever seen, there is not a single drishtant where we see that anything has left its essence or its essential nature. The essential nature is not lost. So the essential nature of that self is immortal. How can it become mortal? Even though it is appearing, but still it is not possible. Swabhavena amrito yasya. Swabhav means here the nature. The nature is amritatva. Bhavo gacchati martyatam. And then it is becoming as if mortal. Kritake namritastasya katham sasasya nischala. This is the name of that modifying self. Yesterday we saw. 22nd shlok. Kritakena amritastasya katham sa. Then it will not be stable. It will be changing, modifying. Katham sasasi nischala, then how will you get your own self? Actually, if we are modifying, if we think properly, we can't even go to sleep because that is not our nature. The self is not our nature. We won't get ourselves at that time also. So this is not possible. That was insane. Yesterday we saw that the cause of anything, there has to be one cause, anything you take. There has to be one cause that is unchanging and that does not have another cause. So all the philosophies that we spoke of or we talk of in our Sanatan Dharma only, they all have a cause that is mortal because they will have another cause. Because either it is two or it is karma, or it is drishta drishya or there are nine elements. So all of them believe that the ultimate cause, their ultimate cause is unborn. All of them, they believe. In their theory, they believe that it is unborn. But if it is two, how can two be possible? That both of them will be drishya for each other. Two sat cannot be there. So it is not possible that two sat is there. So in that way also, that if that ajam atma is changing, then last point was anirmoksha prasang will happen. Never we will get moksha. We'll always be in this changing realm of sansar only. So this was our 22nd shlok. Now we have to see from the 23rd shlok. Let me tell you the meaning. We have already read it. Bhutatah abhutatah vapi. Real, bhutatah means real. Abhutatah means not real. Unreal or mithya. Bhutatah abhutatah vapi. Sujyamani samashruti. When Shruti describes this creation, Sujyamana, Sujyamana, Shruti. There is one Shruti, like we saw 2 days back. There is one Pravesh Shruti, there is one Samvad Shruti. So Pran and the sense organs were in conversation with each other. That is called Samvad Shruti. Pravesh Shruti, how that Brahma only enters the whole world and lives in it. That is called Pravesh Shruti. So this is called Sujyamana Shruti. Sujyamana Shruti means what? How the creation has happened. That is called. And in all the Upanishads, even in Bhagavatam, you'll find this Shruti. I mean, either the way how this process has taken place. So it differs, but very little. The main thing is the Atma was or the Brahma was there, and from that everything has come out. The procedure may different, but that is the essence, what has been spoken of. So when Shruti is describing this creation, Sama Shruti, Sama means it is the same. The description is the same. Whether it is real or unreal, Bhutataha, Abhutato Vapi, Sama Shruti, Sajamana Shruti, Samaha, that is the description is same. It can be real or unreal, but the description is the same. Nishchitam yukti yuktam cha. What is right meaning and what is logical? Yukti yuktam cha. Yatad bhavati netarat. Meaning should that what is logical and what is right, that meaning should be taken. So you have to ascertain it by logic. That what is the logic behind the whole creation? Either it is there or not there. The Shruti has proven it by yukti, by logic also, yukti yuktam. So you have to understand it in the right purview. Logically, you have to understand it, calculate in your mind. Let us come to the Bhashya. Page 161, last line Bhashya. Nanu Ajativadinah. Purva Paksh is asking a question here. What is he asking? The Nanu Ajativadinah Srishti Pratipadika Shrutihi Na Sangachate Pramanyam. When creation did not happen, then how Srijyamana Shruti can be its proof? When you say continuously you're saying nothing is born, nothing is born, nothing is born. I'm tired of hearing your statement, nothing is born. I can see everything. Still you're saying, now you're saying Srijyamana Shruti. How can this Srijyamana Shruti be a proof of something that is not born? You're saying that. For the Nanu Ajati Vadina means those people who are talking about Ajatvad. who are saying that nothing is born. And that is a noun. So, plural. Ajatavadina, those who are saying that birth has not taken place. Srishti Pratipadika Shrutihi, that Srishti Pratipadika Shruti, na sangachati pramanyam, it is not a proof of something has been created. Answer. Now, answer is being given by Bhagwan Bhashikar. Badham. Very good, very good. He is making him a bit relaxed. He's saying, good, good, good. You're thinking something. Oh, you have read Sajjamana Shruti, that means. He said, yes, I have read all the Upanishads. See, he is going to quote all the Upanishads, all the Shrutis. And that is why this Mandukya Upanishad is taken in the end. So that we know from where all these Shrutis have been extracted from. References are being given. See, nowadays also when we publish something or we are collecting some, editing some articles or taking some articles from authors and then we are giving references, there is a procedure. So here also that was a procedure that the Shruti is being mentioned, and if the student has not read the Upanishads earlier, he'll be confused from where these Shrutis are being quoted. So Badham Vidyate Srishti Pratipadika Shruti. Okay, okay, okay. You have read. Good. I know Srijimana Shruti is there. That means you have read properly. Satu Anyapara. But that purpose is different of explaining the Srijimana Shruti. Why it is occurring there, that the purpose is not to tell, like earlier also we saw the same thing, that the purpose is different. So here also creation is being different, not to justify the creation, not to say that the creation is right, but to falsify everything, that the creation is never possible. What is very real to us, what is handy for us, actually, they are taking that handy example for us and they are taking us to that unmanifest. Like this is the same principle why we worship fire. Why do we worship fire? In the five elements, the fire is the one that is connecting the manifest to the unmanifest. It is in the middle, center. To this side, the Prithvi and the Jal are seen, visible, manifest, gross, and the to that side are uh, space and the air are invisible, they are unmanifest. So the fire is the one who's connecting both of them. So we need some connector, we need some support to take us to the unmanifest. We just can't jump like that. It's like pole vault jumping. So it needs a support. The pole is the support there. Similarly, here also, this is a support to take us to that unmanifest, to the thought that nothing can be created because the cause is not changing. Simple thing is the cause is not changing. If anything was created, it will modify the cause. We won't get back the cause. So here, Sato Anyapara. Here, the purpose is not what you are saying, that it is to create as if it is a proof or praman for the creation. Don't think like that. Upaya so avataraya iti avochama. They are all of upay of meaning of oneness of that Brahma in your buddhi, avataraya. So that thing comes in your logic. So that logically you can prove that this Srishti is not there. How is it possible? And avochama means I have already said that. I've already told you. इदानीं मुक्ते अपि परिहारे पुनः च पुनः च पुनः चोद्य परिहारो पुनः चोद्य परिहारो विवक्षितार्थं प्रति सृष्टि श्रुति अक्षराणाम् अनुलोम अविरोध आशंका मात्र परिहारार्थौ. So idani means here, even here, Mukte api, though it was said, Mukte api parihare, though it was said, Bhashikar is justifying. Now Bhashikar is justifying that the recurrence of why this shlok is recurring again. He's telling us why the shloka, because he's already explained all these things. Why this is recurring again, he's explaining. He is saying, For mukte api parihare punah chodya pariharo vivakshitartha. Chodya pariharo means shanka and parihar. And for removal of that shanka and parihar, if there is any, Vivakshitartha means Srishti Shruti is talking about that Brahma. Intended meaning is here Vivakshitartha means Vaktomicha. I'm telling you. Vaktomicha. The Srishti is talking about that Brahma, and Srishti is talking about that Brahma for removal of any doubt and its removal. Chodya pariharo, parihare punha chodya pariharo, vivakshitartham prati. And what is it actually propounding? It is propounding, the Srishti Siti is propounding the Akshara Tattva. See here, Srishti Shruti Aksharanam Anuloma Avirodha Ashanka Matra Pariharartho. Anuloma means it is in alignment with. It is in alignment with what? The Akshar Tattva. Aksharanam. Srishti Shruti Aksharanam Anuloma Avirodha Ashanka Matra Parihara. The oneness of Akshar Tattva and Srishti Shruti should be taken there. They are not different. So oneness is being propounded. Don't say that something has come out or Srishti Shruti is not propounding the difference or the bhed that something has come out and something has been created. Actually, it is propounding the oneness of that Akshar Tattva only, that nothing can come out. Bhutataha. Now, he has taken the Shlok number 23. Bhutataha. Bhutataha means Parmarthataha. That means really, if in reality also, Srijyamane, if really also if Vastu is created, anything is created, Vastuni, Abhutataha. Abhutataha means if it is not there, means Mayayava, Maya Vineva Srijyamane. By Maya, if it is created. Third line, 162 page, third line. Maya bhutatah parmarthata, really if that vastu is created, sajjamane vastuni, abhutatah means what? Maya va, maya vina eva sajjamane vastuni, samatulya srishti shruti. Even if it is there or if it is not there, that means created by Maya, still both are same. Tulya, sama means tulya srishti shruti. It is same. The description is the same. Now Purvapaksh is coming. Purvapaksh is saying, no. Nanu, Nanu, I have a question there. Saying, what happened? So, Nanu, Gauna Mukhyayoho Mukhya Shabdartha Pratipatti Yukta. If I say in Srishti Shruti, one is Gauna Artha and one is Mukhya Artha. And we should take the Mukhya Artha. That if the meaning of that means what? I want to say that the primary meaning of the Srishti Shruti is creation. And secondary meaning is it may be Kalpanic. If I say so, Purvapaksh is trying to question him. That okay, if you are talking about this, I can say that there is, if the purpose is there, there may be a Gaun Earth and a Mukhya Earth. Secondary meaning and primary meaning. So for me, if I say that the primary meaning is that really the Srishti is there, and the Gauna meaning, the secondary meaning is it may be Kalpanic also, if it goes away. So answer is being given. No, I knew you always start with na only. Na अन्यथा सृष्टेः अप्रसिद्धत्वात् निष्प्रयोजनत्वाच्च iti avochama. I have already told you, I have already said, all these things I have been repeating continuously. What? Anyatha srishtehe aprasiddhatvat. Before anyatha, you add maya. By that maya, other than that maya, srishte aprasiddhatvat. Srishti is not proved. I've already told you that other than that maya, you cannot prove that anything is created here. Na प्रसिद्धत्वात् निष्प्रयोजनत्वात् च इति अवोचाम. Creation is nisprayojan as it is about the Dvait. Therefore, this srishti is purposeless because it is not real. It is not there. It is talking about Dvait. What purpose can be solved by discussing about the things that is not there? So it is nishprayojan. Even if we keep on talking about how the, because many people are there who are very, very interested in these questions. When did Srishti become? When was the first person born? When was I? What was my first janma? My first janma? And since how many births am I taking janma? And how many more janma I have to take? And why have been I put in this sansar? There are people who question. But to me also, they come and they have the same question since I came here, since I know them. They have the same question. Why have they made this srishti? Why have I been put in this srishti? Why did why did Bhagwan create this srishti? So they're stuck in their question and they feel this question is great question. They don't understand this, that this question is under the realm of Maya. That it won't have any answer. What is the answer for this? Can you give me the answer for this? Anybody of you? What is the answer for this question? If I ask you that why this Srishti was created and when was this Srishti created? Interesting answer. Wow. And why have been I put into this Srishti? From when I have been put into this Srishti? Tell me if somebody asks you, what will be your answer? Tell me. Anybody? You can try at least. Suppose I am asking you. What will be your answer? हाँ बताइए.
एक एग्जांपल है, जैसे आपको चोट लगने के बाद आप ये मत पूछिए चोट कितने बजे लगी थी, कब लगी थी, क्यों लगी थी, किस एंगल पे लगी थी. आप ये चोट लग गई, इसका ट्रीटमेंट करिए.
अच्छा. Don't ask, that means. Lakhanji is saying that don't ask how, when, how it was possible.
You will
Don't.
get answer after some time.
You will get the answer after some time.
You will get in the last. जब आप ये करेंगे, वो जब मिल जाएगा.
You'll get the answer on his own. He's saying that you'll get the answer. Yes, Amhamma Santoshi. Unmute yourself and tell I have muted you.
हम लोग का प्रारब्ध खत्म करने के लिए तो सही है ना.
वो लोग फिर पूछेंगे कि प्रारब्ध क्यों बना, कब से बना, कौन बना रहा है. मैं तो नहीं चाहता हूँ प्रारब्ध बने, तो क्यों बनता है. हम लोगों को उनको एकदम उनका क्वेश्चन खत्म हो जाए इसका आंसर देना है.
अम्मा वो
हाँ.
अम्मा वो शुरू में था किसी उपनिषद में कि ब्रह्म ने कहा मैं एक हूँ, मैं भूत होना चाहता हूँ, इसलिए सृष्टि की रचना हुई.
अच्छा, तो वो बोलेंगे
और
ना
उसके
कि ब्रह्म कौन है, हम तो नहीं जानते. ब्रह्म को किसने देखा है? हम तो ब्रह्म ब्रह्म नहीं जानते हैं. हमको तो ये शरीर दिखाई दे रहा है, हमारे फैमिली मेंबर्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं, मेरे बच्चे वगैरह सब प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं लाइफ में, ये दिखाई दे रहा है. मेरे पति जो है बात नहीं मानते हैं, मेरी पत्नी जो है मुझसे दूर जाती है, जिसको मैं बुलाता चाहता हूँ या चाहती हूँ तो वो सत्संग नहीं करते हैं. मेरे तो यही सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. वो ब्रह्म को नहीं जानते हैं. वो लोग बोलेंगे कि मेरी प्रॉब्लम यही है कि मुझे अभी तो संसार दिखाई दे रहा है, ये संसार क्यों बना,
मेरे क्यों बना गया,
मुझे क्यों बनाया गया, मुझे कर्मफल क्यों आ रहा है.
I am part of this system.
हाँ, वो तो ऐसे पूछेंगे.
It is a very natural question.
और का आता है ये क्वेश्चन?
पहले यही होता है, उसी में स्टार्ट होता
बताइए, एकदम एग्जैक्ट आंसर हमें देना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो ऐसे हम घूमते फिरते रहेंगे। हम उनको कर्म फल का सिद्धांत नहीं समझा सकते, हम उनको ब्रह्म के बारे में नहीं बता सकते हैं, हम उनको नहीं बोल सकते हैं कि सृष्टि कैसे आई। उनके दिमाग से नहीं चला जाएगा, वो मानेंगे ही नहीं उस बात को।
है।
क्यों? वो जो उनको दिखाई दे रहा है ठोस ठोस, बोलेंगे मुझे तो दिखाई दे रहा है ना। वो क्यों दिखाई दे रहा है? उनका आंसर यही है, क्यों दिखाई दे रहा है। प्रारब्ध बोलेंगे, प्रारब्ध किसने बनाया है? प्रारब्ध कौन जनरेट करता है? कर्मफल किसने बनाया है? मुझे शरीर दिया ही क्यों? क्यों दिया? और पहला वाला जन्म में मैं आई क्यों? वो तो बैठा हुआ पे, मुझे फंसा के वो तो खुद बैठा हुआ है। क्यों वो नहीं आता है सामने? वो उसको बनाना चाहिए, तो बैठ गया बना के, और हम फंसे हुए हैं यहाँ पे। जो ये न्याय वाले ईश्वर है ना, उसके साथ में ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, because they feel that Ishwar has created the Jagat. And many times, I am telling you, 99% of the population belongs to the Nyaya category Ishwar. Because they feel that Ishwar is somewhere else. The Ishwar has created the situation or the sansar, and I have been put into it. All. You see the Muslims, you see the Christians, you see the Hindus also, half of them, the Dvaitis, all of them are Nyaya Ishwar that he has created. So what will be the answer? Shall I tell you, or will you think about it more? हाँ, आप लोग सोचेंगे और नहीं?
Maya, through Maya only we can see the creation, ना? जब जैसे सपने में हम सो जाते हैं।
हाँ, माया, ठीक है, माया बोलेंगे, वो बोलेंगे कि माया हमारी प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है, उसकी प्रॉब्लम है माया। माया तो उसकी प्रॉब्लम है, खुद माया को बनाता है वो और हमको फंसा देता है। क्यों बनाई? माया ही क्यों बनाई? फिर से माया पे क्वेश्चन करेंगे, माया क्यों बनाई? आप लोगों को कोई मिला नहीं क्या ऐसा, कोई पूछने वाला? सारे लोग मेरे पास आते हैं क्या? आपको मिले हैं? हर एंगल से आप कोई भी जवाब दीजिए उनको, वो नहीं मानेंगे। फ्रॉम एनी एंगल यू ट्राई टू कन्विंस देम, जैसे भाई प्रारब्ध नहीं उनको अच्छा लगता है, कर्म फल नहीं अच्छा लगता है उनको, जन्म नहीं अच्छा लगता है, संसार नहीं, ईश्वर नहीं, उनको ये माया नहीं, सबसे उनको चिढ़ है। तो उनके लिए आंसर क्या होगा? उनके लिए आंसर बेस्ट आंसर है, के लिए मेरी आवाज आ रही है ना? हाँ, उनके लिए बेस्ट आंसर है क्वेश्चन फॉर क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन फॉर क्वेश्चन, उनसे पूछो आप कि वो जो हम लोग जो सर्प और रज्जू का देखते हैं एग्जाम, या फिर आप मिराज वाटर का ले लीजिए, जो भी है, आप उनसे पूछिए व्हेन डिड द स्नेक अपीयर फर्स्ट? वो स्नेक जो है वो कब आया? क्वेश्चन फॉर क्वेश्चन, मतलब आपका क्वेश्चन वैसा ही है, उस स्नेक को हम कैसे हटाएं? तो स्नेक अगर नहीं दिख रहा है तो कब गया, कैसे गया? आपने बिना बजाए किसी को बुलाया, कैसे चला गया वो हमको डरा रहा था, तो क्यों डरा रहा था हमें? वो दिखाई दे रहा है तो क्यों दिखाई दे रहा है हमें? ये इसका आंसर है। खूब सोचिए, क्योंकि ये क्वेश्चन ही गलत है ना। जैसे क्वेश्चन ये वाला गलत है हमारा कि वो सांप कब से आया है उस रस्सी के ऊपर, since when is the snake appearing on the rope? Like this question is false. Similarly, Since when is this creation created? Or when was I first born? These questions are illogical. Let them answer about Maya. Let them think about Prarabdha, about Karma Phal, about everything through this example only. It will take time. But actually, like the question there is not right, similarly, the question here is also not right. You have to understand that. Because nothing is created. So we cannot have a very, very ठोस को क्या बोलेंगे very ठोस answer for a question that is unreal. Very very real answer for a question that is unreal. Because you can't prove it. Any way you can't prove it. How will you prove? About the water on the mirage sand, also you cannot prove. About the rainbow also on the sky, you cannot prove. But it is seen. That gives us joy or sorrow. The sea, the silver on the shell, it gives joy to the kid. He starts running after it. But it is not real. So similarly here also, this question does not carry any water. It is not real at all. You cannot prove it from any angle. The question itself, then how will the answer be proved? There is no answer for this. And they encash on their question every time. They feel, what a question I have. So every time they will feel that nobody has an answer for this. I have been asking this, people tell me, I have been asking this question to so many Swamijis who come here to the mission, that nobody can give me the right answer. I said, nobody can, because the question is only false. But he won't understand or she won't understand that. They're obsessed with their question only. I said, very good. This is also part of Maya. They're obsessed. Oh, wow, what a question I have. That's not the reality, actually. Okay. So, where were we? So, Anyatha Mayaya, Srishtehe Prasiddhatvat, Nishprayojanatvacha, Iti Evam Vacha. I have already told you that this Srishti is purposeless. It does not have any purpose. This creation is Nishprayojanam. As it is talking about the Dvait, whatever is talking about the Dvait, please do not entertain any question that is on Dvait. Because you will be under the purview of Maya. And under the purview of Maya, criteria of Maya, there is no answer. All the answer will be also mic. Like when I asked you this question, all the answers that you all gave were all mic only. Mic means not the mic. Mic means Maya of the Maya, Mayik. It will be under the Maya only, influence of Maya. Prarabdha is under the influence of Maya. Maya itself is Maya. Karma Phal is Maya. Everything will be under Maya only. And we cannot catch Maya at all. It will slip away. So it is better we go to the Mayapati. That is the Brahma, Brahmashraya Maya. So Srishti Vishaya Eva Sarva, there you have to put comma, page number 163, first line. Srishti Vishaya Eva Sarva, comma, Gauni Mukhya cha Srishti na Paramarthatah. As Srishti has come out from the self without changing any cause, changing its cause. So Srishti Vishaya Eva Sarva, everything, whole Srishti is of the nature of avidya only, na Paramarthatah. It is not from the absolute point of view. It is due to ignorance only. Sarva, Gauni, Mukhya, whatever you call. Even if you call for some primary meaning, if you say that it has got a secondary meaning, all those meanings are due to what? All those are under the Maya only. So you cannot say that this is the actual prayojan, everything. That is why it is purposeless. Sa bahyo abhyantara ajaha iti shrutehe. Now he's starting quoting. So this he is saying from Mundak Upanishad. It is outside also and inside also. That Brahma is outside also and inside also. So if something in this world, if it is real, as per your definition, if it is real, if it is inside, it cannot be outside. If it is outside, it cannot be inside. But what does Shruti say? It is inside also and outside also. How is it possible? How is it possible? Because it is Ananta. It does not have any form. Because it is unborn. Because it is eternal. Because it is Sarvagat. Because it is Sarvavyapi. Iti Shrutehe. All these Shrutis also say the same thing. Tasmat Shrutya निश्चितं यद एकम एव अद्वितीयम अजम अमृतम इति युक्ति युक्तम च therefore it has been ascertained tasma shrutya nishchitam ascertained by the shruti and what does it say, which is ekam eva advitiyam, it is only one without a second. Ekam eva advitiyam, one without a second. Amritam iti, it is eternal, immortal. Amritam iti yuktam cha, and that is apt also. That is very apt. Yuktya cha sampannam tadeva iti avochama purve granthe. In Vaitithya Prakaran, purvehi granthe means I have already said in Vaitithya Prakaran this point. I have already said this. Now, tadeva shrutyartha bhavati na itarat kadachidapi. There is no other meaning to this. Don't try to read in between the sentences. There is no other meaning to it. This is the only meaning. So please come to page 123. Vaitithya Prakaran. Page 123, 38th shlok, the last shlok. Tattvam adhyatmikam drishtva, tattvam drishtva tu bahyatah, tattve bhutas tada ramah, tattvad aprachyuto bhavet. So here only I had told you the tattvam adhyatmikam drishtva, essence of my own adhyatma, means my inside body. Tattvam drishtva, knowing that essence, that is not outside also bahyata, that is inside by outside also. So knower of the self becomes the essence of that adhyatma and the adhibhut. Tatvi bhutas tada ramaha. He revels in it. Tada ramaha is reveling in it. Tattva daprachyuto, and then he does not slip from that because he has become that. I have already told you in this. This is Purva Granthahi. In this only, in the Vaitithya Prakaran, I have already told this. Tadeva Shrutyartha Bhavati na itarat kadachidapi. Don't take any other meaning to it. This is the only meaning that should be taken. Okay, so this 23rd shlok is finished. Now let us come to 24th shlok. Nehananeti chatmana. नेहनानेति चाम्नायात् इन्द्रो मायाभिरित्यपि अजायमानो बहुधा मायया जायते सुतु सः नेहनानेति चाम्नायात् इन्द्रो मायाभिरित्यपि अजायमानो बहुधा मायया जायते तु सः. Now he is quoting the Shrutis again. So many Shrutis have been quoted in one shlok only. Neha nanasti kinchana. This is the first Shruti. Neha Kathopanishad from Kathopanishad. Neha nana iti. Cha amnayat. In the Vedant. Vedat. Amnayat means in the Vedat. In the Ved. From the Ved. Vedat means from the Ved. Then Indro Mayabhir. The full phrase will be Indro Mayabhi Pururupa Iyate. Pururupayate. This is from Shweta Shwetar. Indro Mayabhi Pururupayate. Then from Purush Sukta, he has taken another Ajayamano Bahudha Vijayate. This we chant. Those people who do puja, in the puja vidhi, this Purush Sukta has to be chanted regularly. Without Purush Sukta, we cannot give path to the Lord. That is incomplete. So this we chant. This comes in Rig Veda. Ajayamano bhuta vijayate. Then Mayaya jayate tu saha. He is born as if by Maya. So this, the last portion, Mayaya jayate tu saha, this is the conclusion made of all the three. So here, 5 hetus will be given to prove that only one Atma is there. Oneness of that Atma is the topic of the whole Ved. 5 in this Bhashyam only. So he has quoted 3 Shrutis and 5 hetus, the causes will be given now, telling that how oneness of that Atma is being propounded and throughout the Shrutis, throughout the Vedas. So let us see. Katham Shruti Nishchayam iti aha. How Shruti is concluding, that has been said here. Yadi hi bhutatah eva srishti syat, tata satyameva nana vastu iti, comma. There we have to put a comma. Again, yadi hi bhutatah eva srishti syat, if the srishti is real, in reality the srishti is there, syat, tatah satyameva nana vastu iti, comma. Then every object will be real only. This is simple Bhashyam, simple Sanskrit, comma. Tad abhava pradarshanaartha amnayo na syat. To tell about the absence of that srishti, tad means srishti. Srishti abhava pradarshanaartha. Amnayo na syat. Vedas won't tell that. To tell about the absence of the srishti, the Vedas won't tell that. Asti cha, but asti cha neha nanasti kinchana. Neha nanasti kinchana. This is now he's taking the shlok. So this is from Kathopanishad. Neha nanasti kinchana. It na iha. Neha means it is not a name like we call Neha or something. No, it is na iha. If you split it, na iha. Na iha nanasti kinchana. There is, the manyness is absent here. Manyness is not there. Kinchana, not even a little bit of manyness is there. Plurality is not there if you put it in right English. But there are asticha lot of mantras. There are lot of mantras. Iti Adiramnaya Dvaita Abhav Dvaita Bhava Pratishedhartha. These statements are negating the reality of duality. Again, Asti cha neha nanasti kinchana ityadi amnaya. Amnaya means what? Ved. Through these amnaya, through these statements of the Vedas, amnaya statement, Dvaita Bhava Pratishedhartha. These are to negate the Dvaita Bhava. The duality is being, by these statements, the duality is being negated. Now you have to underline the next line. Tasmat Atmaikatva Pratipatyartha, comma. This you have to underline, just this portion. Tasmat, to expound the oneness of the self is the purpose of that Shruti. Tasmat Atma Ekatva Pratipatyartha. That is to propound the oneness of that self. It is not to propound manyness of the self, that how everything has come out. Nanatva is not to be propounded, but oneness, only that self is there. Ekatva Pratipatyartha. Kalpita Srishti Abhuta Eva Prana Samvadavat. Do you remember that Prana Samvad? I had told you about the conversation. He's saying, Bhagavan Bhashikar, that I had told you about the Samvad Shruti of the conversation of the Pran with the other sense organs. There also, it did not happen. The Prana Samvad did not take place. Prana Samvadavat. Prana Samvad did not take place, but it was to propound some principle of the Ved that was being said, that without the Pran, nothing can work. If the eyes say, I'm not working today, I'm on a holiday today, the whole day, the whole past week, I was working, I'm so tired, I'm not working today. The body would die. The hands will say, I'm not working today. Okay, fine. Don't work. The body won't die. The ears will say, a lot of hearing, a lot of noise, lot of pollution. Today I'm not working. The body won't die. But the moment the prana says this, that I'm leaving, the body will die. So the purpose was what? Prana, etc. They are inert. They cannot converse with each other. So we have to take out some purpose that is being propounded, and the purpose there was to establish the supremacy of the pran over all the things, all the other things, all the other sense organs. The pran is the supreme. Because of the pran, only the other sense organs get enlivened and they work. If the pran is not there, the others, the sense organs also won't have the capacity to work. That was the point there to be noted. So, okay, I had noted that. I see. Yes, so like Prana Samvad, like the Prana Samvad never occurred. Similarly, the Srishti, Shruti also has never happened, but it is actually, it is to tell about some other important point, that the oneness is there, only one Atma is there, this manyness that your attention is going to again and again, it's not there at all. Indro Mayabhi, I hope this is clear. Say again, Tasmat Atma Ekatva Pratipatyartha. All these Shrutis, even if they are propounding how the Srishti came up, it is only to tell one point, reiterating, reaffirming one point again and again, that this has not come out, nothing has come out, only one Atma is there. Manyness is not possible at all. Only one Atma is there. And everything is what? Kalpita Srishti. All this Srishti is Kalpit only. Srishti cannot come. Srishti, that which we are seeing, is not happened at all. How Prana Samvadavat, like the Prana Samvad had not taken place, Prana was the link to go to that Atma. Pran was the link, indicator. Pran was the link to go to that Atma. Similarly, Srishti is also a link to go to that Atma. Linga means what? Linga means an indicator. We say Shiv Ling. Linga means what? It's an indicator, a pointer towards something higher. It's indicating. So that is indicating thus something higher. So the Pran here was indicating a link to that Atma. Pran was said to be supreme there. So Indro Mayabhihi itya iti api abhut artha pratipadakena. So here Maya Shabdena ityapi Maya Shabdena bhuta pratipadakena. By Maya Shabda it is said that creation which has not happened is of imaginary nature of Srishti is ascertained here. Pratipadakena Maya Shabdena Srishti Vyapa Deshat. So when it is talking about the Srishti, actually, what is happening? Indro Mayabhi Pururupayate. That this is the full phrase. I told you to write it. Indro Mayabhi Pururupayate. That means this manyness is false. Indraha there means that Brahma only. Idam Dra. It is not that Devta Indra. Okay, this is not that Devta Indra. Idam Dra. That is the name of that Brahma. So Maya Bihi, through that Maya, by that Maya, Pururupa Iyate. Pururupa means manyness. He becomes many. Iyate means becomes. He attains manyness through Maya. Who? That Idamdra. This is the actual meaning. So there, Maya bhi Maya Shabdena, Ityabhibhuta Pratipadena Maya Shabdena, Srishtehe Vyapadeshat. How that Srishti has come up, that has been talked of by Maya Shabda. It is said that creation, it just not happened actually. How it is imaginary, how it is imagined, and how it is of imaginary nature. And of that Srishti is ascertained. Nanu, the Purvaksh is saying, wait, I have a question. Nanu, Pragyavachano Maya Shabdaha. By Maya, he has read a lot, huh? He's not a common person. He has read a lot. I have told you that all the words in Sanskrit are from roots, dhatu, which we call. So all the shabda are from some or the other root. Now he has studied, we call it etymological meaning also. Nirukta. Like Ram word has come from Ramadhatu, to revel. Even when we were we were seeing Upanishad word, up plus ni plus sat dhatu. Sat, gati, avdharana, ityadi. And there was one more earth to this sat dhatu. So in this way, he has read all those things, and he is saying that Maya is also another word for pragya. Pragya is another word. Pragya vachano Maya shabda pragya. If you're saying pragya, pragya is another word. Etymologically, pragya has another word meaning called Maya. That means Maya, here when you're saying Indro Maya Bihi, when you're calling Maya, so Maya has got another meaning called Pragya. So means what? Pragya is Maya. The Nirukta, this is called etymology. Nirukta. Now please come to fifth tippani. Fourth and fifth tippani. Have you seen, did you see? So fourth tippani, Abhidhana Granthe. So this Abhidhana Granthe, first you come to Anand Giriji, third line. Anand Giriji, third line. Sorry, I confused you. Abhidhana Granthe, Pragya Namasu, Pathat, Maya Shabdo Mithyata na Bhatiti Shankate. He's saying that in Nirukta, there is one text called Nighantu. Okay, don't laugh. Okay, so this is called Nighantu. The text name is Nighantu. It has got all the etymological meanings. Nighantu. So the meaning of Maya is not mithya there, he's saying. Pathat Maya Shabda mithyata na bhavati iti shankate. If there is this shanka, then what will happen? Now come to the fourth tippani. Abhidhana Granthe. Tippani, bottom. The small letters. Nirukta Nighantu. See, in the Nirukta, in Nighantu, it has been said. Okay. Now come to the fifth one. Next tippani. Prajnanam astu iti. So what is this pragyan word in the etymology? See, there are so many meanings given. Did you see? Ketaha, ketuhu, chetaha, chittam, kratuhu, asuhu, thihi, shachi, maya. Got? Maya, vayunam, abhikyati iti ekadash prajnanam iti prajnanamaniti nighantu pathaha. In nighantu part, there are all these 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 meanings have been given to this pragya. So in that one earth, see how much they have studied. And all these are sannyasis. How much respect we should have for them. They are not somebody roaming on the roads, and they are not something wanting for their own selves, or they are not somebody who is having those chilam and having something to drink, ganja, and all those things. They are not such people. Highly revered people. Can we even think about it? 11 meanings he has quoted from Nighantu is saying that Nanu Pragyana Vachana Maya Shabdaha. In that Pragya, the Maya word, Pragya is also one meaning. He has taken the opposite. He has quoted Nighantu. He's saying in Nighantu, Pragyanamiti Nighantu. Pragyan word has got a one meaning called Maya also. So here, if you're saying Indro Maya Bihi, I'm talking about that phrase. So that Maya means also Pragya. So again, we'll say answer is giving the answer. Okay. Okay, Satyam. Right. Answer Bhagwan Bhashikar is giving to the Purva Paksh. Indra Pragya, Indriya Pragyayaha avidyamayattvena maya mayatva abhyupagamad adoshaha. Adosha means there is no fault. When there is no fault, Indriya Pragyayaha, knowledge through the sense organs. Pragya is Maya, he's saying Pragya is Maya, no problem. But prefix it with Indriya Pragya. You saw the genius. He's saying, Bhagwan Bhashikar is saying, okay, you have read Nighantu, you're taking a word meaning of Maya as Pragya. I have no objection to it. Just add one more thing, Indriya Pragya. The moment you add Indriya Pragya of the sense organs, the Pragya of the Buddhi, then what will happen? Avidya Maya. It will be Avidya Maya only. It will become of ignorance only. Because everything is here created by that avidya only. Avidya mayatvena, mayatva, so maya will be as it is. So even if you take pragya, but you add the indriya pragya, because why? Because even if you take pragya, the buddhi is what? It is under the purview of maya only again. So again, you are talking about the same maya. So maya will be intact. Whether you talk about that as pragya or you talk about that maya. So there is no fault in this. What we are talking, there is no fault in that. Because through maya only, this Indraha, maya bhi pururupayate, he is becoming many. So maya bhi he, next. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. This is not very simple. It is a bit technical, but not very difficult. Mayabhihi indriya pragyabhihi avidya rupabhi ityartha. He's explaining this again for us. He's saying that this mayabhihi indriya pragyabhihi, this maya is equal to what? Pragya is equal to what? Indriya pragya. Okay, so this is what? Also avidya rupabhi ityartha. So from all the angles, this is what? This is manyness, this false. The manyness that is seen, that is false only. Ajayamano, now he's taking the other one. He's quoting the next one. He's saying Ajayamano bahudha vijayate. This is from Purush Sukta. Although it is from Rig Veda, although unborn, but more born in many ways. Bahudha vijayate. It is seen in many ways. Okay, so how can there be contradictory statements that it is unborn, but it is also seen as many? Tishrutehe. Tasmat Mayaya eva jayate tu saha. Therefore, it is because of Maya only. Maya jayate tu saha. Now, tu shabda avadharnartha Mayaya eva iti. Tu shabda is reiterating or affirming that it is Maya eva only. It is only due to Maya only. That is not born. One who is unborn, he can't be born. Nahi jayamanatvam bahudha janmacha ekatra sambhavati. At once only you are saying that it is unborn, and at once only you are saying that it is many also. This is not possible. That is contradictory statement. Agnav eva shaityam oshniyam cha. Like fire cannot be cold and hot at the same time. Like day and night cannot be together. Heat and cold cannot be together. Darkness and light cannot be together. Okay. Now this is the fourth hetu. They see all these hetus have been given here. Okay, now the fourth hetu. Why we have come to the fourth hetu. Fourth hetu what? Phalatvacha atma ekatva darshanema shruti nishchitartha. Because fruit has been given. Phalavatvacha, fruit has been given. So pratigya word was what? Atma ekatva darshana. Only one Atma is there. That was the pratigya. So Shruti Nishchito Arthaha. Shruti has decided which Shruti is from 1 to 7 of each. See, Tatra Ko Moha Ka Shoka Ekatvamanupashyata. This is from the Shruti. If you remember, have we taken Ishavasya with you? I've taken with you all, but I don't think I've taken it here. So in Ishavasya, this is from Ishavasya. Now next shlok will also be from Ishavasya. We'll take it tomorrow. So this shlok, tatra ko moha ka shoka ekatvam anupashyata. This Prakaran of Atma, final fruit is mentioned there. यस्मिन् सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मैव अभूत् विजानतः तत्र को मोहः शोकः एकत्वम् अनुपश्यतः. This is a shlok of Ishavasya. Who all can learn, please learn the Ishavasya also. Many of you have learned the whole Atma Bodh. Similarly, you learned that also. Kaivalya Upanishad also we should all learn. So anupashyata ityadi mantra varna there tatra ko moha shoka ekatva anupashyata. One who sees the oneness there is no shok or no moha. So fruit was told there. Ityadi mantra varna mrityo sa mrityum apnoti iti. He is quoting another one. That one goes to from mrityu to another mrityu. This is from Kathopanishad only. So this is the fifth hetu. Ninditatvacha srishtya adi bheda drishtehe. Fifth hetu is because ninda is done of the duality. Ninda is done of the duality. So it was negating the reality of the duality. Then the prana samvad, the maya is also Indro Maya bhi. Now we saw the second hetu there. Then the third hetu also came. Tasvad Maya eva tu jayate tu shabda avadharnartha Maya evaiti. Then fourth one was also mentioned Phalavatvacha. And then fifth was because Ninda is done of duality. In this way, we have completed this 24th shlok. 25th shlok talks about, it's a very interesting shlok. It talks about the Sambhuti and Asambhuti Upasana from the Ishavasya. So we will see tomorrow. Those people who have done Ishavasya, please revise that overall. I mean, I'm not going to go to too much deep, but overall, what are the shlokas there and how there are two sets of different. From 9, 10, 11, one set, and 12, 13, 14 is another set. And then from 15, many of you all chant Hiranyagarbhena Patrena. That we chant while giving Arghya. So that is Ishavasya Upanishad. We will see that tomorrow. So Pratigya was what? Atma Ekatva Darshanam. That is being propounded. Only oneness is a topic discussed in the whole Upanishad. That should be known. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamaya Purnamevaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.